Hi guys, you're welcome back. So I made a video recently on blocks to academic excellence, to academic success, and I mentioned that distractions. In the last part of the video I was saying distractions, and I said in the next video I'm going to be sharing how to overcome these distractions, personal things that I did when I was distracted as a student, things that helped me, and proving things that also can help you to overcome distractions as a student. Some are preventive, and some is aftermath of the distractions. Then what do? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Dolapo Janet. I make videos about faith, lifestyle, growth, excellence, and all that good stuff. In this video, like from the title, we'll be sharing distractions and how to overcome them as a student. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, share this video, like, and also comment so that we can grow this community together. So I mentioned that distractions, the possible things that can distract a student. I said sometimes it's family problem, family dysfunctionality, sometimes it's loss of a loved one, sometimes it's a lack, sometimes it's even the academics that's distracting, maybe a performance. Like I said, there's difference between your performance and who you are. Your performance does not define you completely. It's just a part of your performance. I mean, a performance in a test or in an examination. A performance can be average, it can be very high, and it can be very low based on the standard of marking or of grading. But that does not mean that your performance is the total of you. So you're not an average student, you had an average performance. You are not so don't let anybody tell you that you're a low student or you're a low class student. No, you have low class performance, and you can actually get better. You can bring that low class performance up to being a very good performance. Okay, so you are not don't let some people have been traumatized with that word average student and good student and all of that. I'm an excellent student. Whether I have an average performance, a good performance, a bad performance, I know that I am an excellent student, and this is my confession, and it's from a place of revelation. Okay, so that's one of the things we're talking about in this video. We'll talk about the first thing that helped me was that don't give up. How will I say this? Don't allow yourself to give up. One thing that really helped me when distractions were coming around me was that my academics was still I treasured it a lot. So despite amidst of the whatever I'm going through, or amidst of the challenges, amidst of the distractions, now the distractions that came for me, I was able to know that I was distracted. I knew that I was distracted. I knew something was wrong that was distracting me. Some of us actually, there was a particular time I was distracted and I didn't know I was distracted. Okay, and he actually ended up showing in my performance. Like I said, in my performance. So I was distracted and I didn't know it. So there was this particular time in my life that in school as a student I was distracted. It was actually a particular challenging period for me. I knew that I was distracted, but one thing that helped me, and God helped me with that, I never gave up on my academics. So I will be going through whatever I'm going through. I will still go to library. I will go to library and cry. I'll go to library and go through everything, but I never gave up. So that was one thing that helped me. You being persevering. If you persevere, then even the scripture mentioned it about that when we go through some things, it brings out patience, it brings out perseverance in us. Sure, you do not give up on your academics. Whatever that phase that you're going through, that you're passing through, that might distract you, it will come and it will go. Whatever distracted me that time has come and has gone. God has helped me to overcome it. But I never gave up on the fact that I'm a student. I'm here to study. I'm here to excel. Though as if everything was failing, I was not assimilating well. I was not assimilating fast. I knew that a lot of things were going wrong. but I never gave up. I still held on. No matter the little faith I had, I still held on to the fact that I'm a student and this is why I'm here. The second thing is to be sincere. Be sincere with yourself. Okay, so if you're a student and you feel like what you were doing before, you're not doing better, or you feel like distraction has entered your space, or God sends someone to you, a friend or a senior colleague comes to me and tell you, it's like you're getting distracted, you this guy or you this girl. Be sincere with yourself. Am I really distracted, or this person misunderstood me, or really am I distracted? It's very good that you are sincere with yourself. This test score, this performance I had, was it based on the place of being lazy? Was it because I was being lackadaisical about my academics? Was it because I was this, I was that? Was it because of sickness? Was it because of the food? Was it because? Be sincere with yourself. Be able to, if you are sincere with yourself, to take you a long place in your academics. So you are sincere. Was it because I'm having help with friends, that's why I'm passing my exams? If they ask me to do them alone, will I be able to do it alone? If you are sincere and honest with yourself, then that's how you can go on. You are sincere that, okay, I'm distracted. I remember also I was distracted. I had to meet someone. I talked to someone about it. Someone who is not even very close to me. Someone who will give me what's the word now? Someone will give me an objective response, not because they are my friend or they are my enemy. Someone that will tell me, okay, this is it. So which will bring me to my next point. The third point is be accountable. So if you are sincere with yourself, you know that, okay, this is what is happening, then you have to be accountable. You being accountable means you get help. It might be a friend also that will help you in this part. It might be someone who is older or a senior colleague that will help you be accountable. I remember while I was studying, I discovered that this one place of sincere. I was sincere with myself. I knew that my attention span reduced. Okay, meaning that if I'm reading, I can sit down and focus on my book for, let's say, 40-minute stretch without thinking about any other thing, without anything other thing crossing my mind. Even if it crosses my mind, I will be able to like block it immediately and go on reading. Okay, I noticed when my retention span came down, I knew. So I was very sincere and I was accountable to someone. So when it started growing, I remember how I was checking my attention. But anytime I take my face off my book or my mind off my book, I'll check the time. Oh, 15 minutes. Me that used to go maybe 45-minute stretch, now I'm 15 minutes. I could barely do 5 minutes. Sometimes it got so bad, but 5 minutes my mind is already all over the place again. So I was accountable. When my attention span started increasing, I was accountable too. I'm like, okay, see, it's increased. Because if you're accountable, you are reporting to someone that you respect, someone that can tell you this is wrong, this is right. So it really helps me. When you are accountable, it really helps you to track your progress when you are distracted. Being accountable is very, very basic and very, very important. The thing I would say is don't focus on the problem. The first thing I would say is see that thing that is distracting you. Okay, how do you get from it? How do you manage it? How do you recover from it? If it is a loss, if it is a tragic event, or it is lack, and you are finding ways, okay, I want to balance, I want to start fending, okay, I want to start doing business. How do you get from it? Because sometimes the distractions is a way for you to build up, to expand. As I mentioned that it can stretch you. It can really stretch. I mentioned in the last video that it can really stretch you and be of help to you at the end of the day. But sometimes you have to focus on it. Do you need therapy? Do you need to talk to someone? Do you need counseling on why that is distracting you? Do you need to leave that relationship if it's a relationship that is distracting you? Do you need to let that brother or that sister go, if whatever it is? Do you need to talk to someone? Do you need to talk to someone if you have a fellowship that can help you if it has to do with your needs being distracting? Talk to someone that can help you try and get money in a very right way, in a very right source. On this channel also I make videos about how you can make money from your mobile phone, make money legitimately, how you can start adding value to yourself to start making money and stand alone if maybe economic situation has made has made lack to be something that will distract you in place of your academics. So I mentioned that don't give up. I said be sincere with yourself, be accountable, and then try and face that in whatever distraction. Like I said, and I always say that it's not about the grades, it's about who will become in the process. Imagine you become someone that you're able to face distraction as a student, and you're able to tackle it, and you're able to get over it. Imagine what will not become of you when you're outside world. You've already acquired that skill, that at the end of the day you see that you've already become that person who can face whatever comes to them, who can persevere and also overcome, because you've learned problem solving skills and you're able to go through whatever distracted you and come out better. So your academics is very important to me and also to God, and it's also good for you if you excel in your academics. It's the will of God for you. Excelling in your academics is the will of God for you. I pray that God will help you whatever distraction you are going through. I pray that it will help you to be sincere, you'll be accountable, that you will not lose focus, and also whatever thing that is holding you bound as a distraction, it will bring you out from it in Jesus' name. I hope you were blessed, and I hope this video was helpful. Send this to a student and share, like, subscribe to this channel. Please help this growing channel. I'm begging. Help this growing channel to grow to that point that when we are getting to uncountable subscribers, we'll be thanking God for your life, that you're one of the pioneers. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.